Hello, I'm Peter Capaldi. In Somalia, people are facing horrific levels of hunger. The worst drought in 40 years is making it impossible for people to grow food or to access water. Without more emergency food assistance, the suffering and death will continue. But there is something that we can do. Hunger is preventable. The United Nations World Food Programme can get food to those people, but only with your support. So please, if you can, make a donation. Together, we can make a difference. Together, we can end this pain. Thank you.
How old are you now?
I'm going to be 96.
What life advice would you give people?
Well, I don't like going back because there's nothing you can do about the past. I would say accept where you were at and move on and try and be in the present. You have gratitude for what you have compassion and accept what is. And if you can change it, okay. But there are some things that you need to accept that you can't change. And if you can't change it, let it go. Be who you are, and people will like you.
Cumpleaños feliz.
What's happening right now?
Cumpleaños
Whoa!
feliz.
Where am I?
Te deseamos
What's that? Am I dead? I don't believe it. That's it. I'm dead. Hey. Hey. Well, hello to you, creature. Anyways, my name is Nathaniel, and I was kind of old. I was approaching 30.
Sans même devoir lui parler, il sait ce qui ne va pas. Ah sacré papa, dis-moi où es-tu caché? Ça doit faire au moins 1000 fois que j'ai compté mes doigts. Hey. Où t'es papa, où t'es?
Kind of old. I like it. You hear that, Earl? He was kind of old. Buddy, even if you come to me and you say that you are approaching 90, I would still argue that you are very young. You see Earl here? Earl was 105. But oh, this is gonna be a mistake. Maybe I'm doing it. I just want to wake up and be 30 again, please. Me too, buddy. I want a lot of things. Why you tilt your head? I don't know, buddy. Why you tilt your head like that? Anyways, it's not gonna be up to my decision. We're waiting for Earl to click on here. What are you saying, Earl? Should we let him go back and be 30? Be kind of old again?
Didn't even say bye-bye. 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 Didn't even say
What's that?
bye-bye.
Your request is approved. You are going to wake up and be 30, kind of old again. But this time, do not blow. All the best of wishes. Bye, Earl.
Papa, où t'es?
now, buddy. Leave, just leave. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm turning 30. Good morning to you all, as I'm turning 30 today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm 30. Whoa. 30. So it was supposed to be another birthday, but a couple nights before I reminded myself that I gotta finish 2023 and I've got to film some video that will help others accepting their age and accepting themselves. So the plan for today was wake up, turning 30, and that's it. not really like that, but let's see what the day will unfold. Now we can start. It's springtime, almost springtime. To get older, there are so many aspects, you know, that you can benefit from getting older. Like, it's just, you know, it's a known phrase that when you get older, you get wiser. And it is true. Okay, when I was like 5 years ago, I was only still a kid, didn't know what the hell am I doing. But now, I'm like a grown up man with gray hair over here and there, you know? So, there are benefits to it, and there are advantage and disadvantage to everything. Now, how do you accept your age? You just accept the fact that you can't get back in time. There's no machine that can get you back in time. In fact, that there is not gonna be any machine like that. Because as I recently studied, I read about that online, that you cannot actually go back to the past. It's called Paradox Saba. It's called the grandfather paradox. What happened? It's simply asking you what happened if you go back to the past and then you kill your grandfather. Well, so you would never be existed, right? So you cannot technically go back to the past. So, as I was beginning to say, last year I purchased a book to myself. A year ago I wrapped it. If I'll be lucky enough, I'll find it because I lost it. Anyway, it's getting a bit boring here. So there is a special activity that I plan to do today, and it is getting some lightning pads on my keyboard.
Una gatta natu y la otra plastic. Piquete, spicy, síguelo, así. Me dice su Ciro cuando me ven con el icy. Andamos por ahí salvaje.
I confess I just turned 49 years old, and I have no problem sharing my age with people, and it's because I refuse to feel ashamed about getting older. Culture would lead us to believe that we are less attractive as we age, make us feel bad that we don't look the way that we used to, but I reject it. I just don't believe it. Instead, I sink into gratitude and self-acceptance. That's the antidote. I focus instead on how grateful I am to be alive, to feel my feet on the planet Earth. I'm thankful for my body. even the saggy parts. I'm grateful for the wisdom I have now that I didn't have when I was younger. I make a decision not to beat myself up, but instead to talk to myself like I'm a dear friend. So many of us spend so much time feeling bad about ourselves because of the chatter in our minds. I'm too fat, I'm too old. But instead, sink into gratitude. That is what I choose, and I want that for you too.
See, a lot of us tend to focus always on the bad things, the bad stuff, because they are so easy to be found. Now, as for me, I'm focusing on the things that I can do. Just focus on the things that you can do as long as you can still do them. Now, as the day gone by, I decided to engage in some learning activity, as I'm currently trying to learn Spanish. Yo hablo, tú hablas.
Papi, qué penita, tú qué maldición. La paleta dulce, azúcar de algodón.
Yo compro, nosotros compramos. Yeah. Oh, good. Yes. And as Motzei Shabbat came, I am regularly learning Torah with an old friend of mine over the phone.
מהי תכלית החיים בעולם הזה המלא בסבל? זאת אומרת, מדוע ישנם שינויים כל כך גדולים בין בני אדם, בין מקרי חייהם? זאת אומרת, כל אדם שונה מאוד. למה לאחד יש חיים קלים ולשני יש חיים קשים כל כך? וידע ההשגחה של הבורא היא תמיד אך ורק לטובתו הנצחית של כל אחד ואחד, בשביל לכוון אותו אל הייעוד.
קראנו את זה שהכל באמונה, אחי, כל מה שצריך לקרות קורה מהשם.
כן, כשמישהו אחד יש לו פינוקים ומישהו אחד יש לו צער, זה צריך את הפינוקים בשביל להגיע לתיקון שלו. בשביל זה הוא נברא.
זה מצחיק, אבל אתה מבין, זה מעצבן.
אני צריך את הצער. זה נכון.
טוב, זה מעניין.
אתה צודק.
In the evening, I got a message from my mother that there is a surprise party to my brother. We're going to surprise him and his fiancée. So I better get rest. I've put too much milk, almond milk.
And so, aging is a privilege. You need to wake up every single day and remind yourself of the fact that you are getting older and you are privileged to do so.
Okay, let's go.
Babe, don't make a sound. 2 a.m. love, gotta keep it down. Don't wait around for a signal now. Give me some verb, I ain't talking now. You wanna ride in the 6, you wanna dine in the 6. But when I lean for the kiss, you said I'll probably send you some pics. And I'm like, hell nah, been waiting too long. Hell nah, I want that cruel love. Hell nah, been waiting too long. Hell nah, I want that cruel love.
And so we decided to end this night in a local bar.
I thought to myself, what the fuck? All day, all night, all day.
The book. Let's see. המקום הנכון. It says the right place. Why it's so important to do the things you love. It's a different world out there. There are endless opportunities, no matter how old you are. like the people, my generation, the people that were born at 93, 94, we are both blessed and cursed. Had the privilege to be born into the Industrial Revolution and see the world before it picks 2008, that the Facebook came into our lives. Before that, the world was different. Communication with people was different. And we are cursed by the temptations of this modern area. All those addiction like scrolling, push the phone, Instagram, TikTok, that was never there. There are many people who became successful in their eyes after their 50s and 60s. So 30 can be just the beginning.
Fight! Fatality.
Happy birthday, brother. Finish what you started. שיהיה לך שנה מוצלחת, ברוכה, והבאתי לך מתנה.
היום נתנאל התותח, תסיים את מה שהתחלת, אחי. מזל טוב עד 120.
Oh, NST the actor. Happy birthday, bro. I wish you all the best.
Oh, he comes from a land, from a faraway place, with his hummus and beautiful girls. He's dramatic, he's fly, not your average guy. His name is NST. Happy birthday, NST. Wishing you an awesome rest of 2023. Go after it. Go after what you love. Much love, brother.
Guess who's come to the holy land?
Thank you for having me, man. Israel, it's amazing, man. I'm gonna be back here.
So we're here with you. He says he saw my YouTube channel and he agrees that it's good.
Yes, so guys, make sure you check him out. Subscribe to NST. Check out his channel, alright? Thank you so much for the support, brother.
All what you need to do, just go to the YouTube and subscribe to his channel.
NST.
I've been there, I watched it, it's amazing. Go, make sure you go and follow it, yeah?
Thank you, man.
Night of my life, and wherever it takes me, I'm down for the ride. Baby, don't you know I'm good? Yeah, I'm feeling alright.
Thank you for watching the video, creatures. I hope that you enjoyed it. This is the perfect time to thank you all for all of your support and help till now, as I'm entering the most important decade of my life. And wherever it takes me, I'm down for the ride.
Don't you know I'm good? Yeah, I'm feeling alright.
ויש מקום ויש עוד זמן ויש עתיד ויש עבר, השורשים יהיו לעץ, המנגינה רק כמו נר דולק, ויש ימים המוזיקה לימדה אותי זו רק תקופה 38 ועוד קצת, ויש מקום